Indiana tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Tackle at the 33-yard line.
Returns the kick. Kickoff returns 29 yards.
For Nevada, give us a sense of how their offense works.
They line up in the shotgun, but you've got to keep your eye on the tailback. He's just as liable to end up with the ball as any of the receivers. The defense has got to be real careful not to overcommit to the pass.
Strings it out left, and he's stopped right away.
A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
Option. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
So he calls his own number and gets about 6 yards.
From their own 40-yard line. 3rd down. Everybody on their feet. They want to see a stop right now. He gets it again, and he finds an opening.
Got an opening. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He found some daylight and took off for 6.
And he hits the PAT.
It was a quick 3-play, 68-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
The score now, 7-0. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
With the return, kickoff returns 21 yards.
They'll get the ball here at the 24.
1st down, 10 to go. Fakes to the back.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 81, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. He drops back. He throws it. Catches it. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
He aired that one out a long, long way. It takes tremendous touch to make that completion.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Looks to pass. And they got him.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very, very well on that play.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
He heaves it deep. Caught out of bounds. Incomplete.
Great hands there by the wide receiver. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
So it's 4th down.
They come out in a punt formation.
So here's a good chance for these guys to extend their lead and possibly take this crowd out of the game early.
Absolutely. That's exactly what they'll be looking to do. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go deep right off the bat.
Here's the option. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
Couple of yards there on the option to the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 28-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's immediately tackled.
With the reception. Number 48 with the tackle at the 37-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. They go with the option. Got an opening. Inside the 30. And they finally make the stop at the 13. That last carry puts him over the century mark for the game.
He's not the kind of back you want gaining confidence, because if he thinks he can't be stopped, then he won't.
Here's a run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 74-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
The score now, 14-0. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
With the return. Kickoff return 23 yards.
They'll go to work at the 25-yard line. Gives it to the back. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
They got lucky on that play. That receiver was wide open, but the quarterback just missed him.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 3rd down. Slings it out there incomplete.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
They'll make it 4th and 6.
They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
That was great offensive production. Everything really came together for them on that last drive.
And they make the stop at the 40. The quarterback really kept his poise under pressure and delivered a pretty nice little ball right there.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 40. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Good ball. One start on the offense. Still 3rd down.
From their own 35-yard line, it's 3rd down. Great concentration.
Well, you know this defense is going to come after you. There's no doubt about that. And as an offense, you have to be prepared for that. In that play, they made them pay for blitzing.
Hands it to the back. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. We've played 1 quarter. Our score here in Bloomington is the Wolfpack 14, the Hoosiers nothing. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They'll run the option. Up the middle for a nice gain. So we got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Hands off left, and he's brought down quickly. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Boy, the senior linebacker's experience really showed on that run. He sniffed it out perfectly and made the tackle.
He'll get the call again. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
3rd and 5 situation. This is the 8th play of this drive. And he's hit immediately.
I like it. They're not afraid to try this defense over the middle. The quarterback saw man coverage and gave his receiver a chance to make a play. They picked up the 1st down, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back to that play.
They'll throw on 1st down.
You can't understate the value of a defensive back who can make plays like this. It's just huge.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. They're calling an audible. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
They go to the ground, and he stopped short.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
It's up, looks long enough, and he got it.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
So our score, Nevada 17, Indiana nothing. It's fielded at the 2. Gets out to about the 21.
With the return, kickoff returns 19 yards.
They'll go to work at the 21. Give to the tailback. Tackled after a decent pickup. Gain of 6 on the draw play.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
He may have changed things up here. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. They might be coming here. Trying to change the play. Fires it out. And they bring him down at the 37-yard line.
What a huge letdown by the defense on a big 3rd down play. Man, that is just inexcusable.
They'll run the option. It's picked up by the defense. He's on the run. He's at the 40. Very clutch tackle there because this kid had some space. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write him off just yet.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Well, they run it left, and a nice tackle right there. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Straight run, nothing going on there. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
2 on the play. 3rd down.
From the 19-yard line, 3rd down. He drops back. He couldn't drag his feet. Incomplete.
That was a tough catch to make. He was close to dragging his feet, but he just couldn't stay in bounds.
Kicks up. And it's through the uprights.